Uche Mefor speaks about his death rumor by IPOB. Uche Mefor, the estranged deputy leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has declared that the Anambra state election in November must hold. Mefor took to his known Facebook page on Saturday to share his view amid rumors cooked up by die-hard IPOB proponents that he is dead. If you like, stay in the bush, your house, or sleep on the street. Election in Anambra and others must hold, and Biafrans must exercise their democratic rights. Watch and see, Mefor wrote. Politics Nigeria discovered that rumors of Mefor's death is being broadcast aggressively on Facebook by one George Onyebe. Onyebe, who seemed to be based in the United Kingdom, UK, claimed Mefor is dead and burial will be fixed soon. In one post, he wrote, "I blame myself for following late Uche Mefor. I know that I caused a lot to Biafrans, but I want all the Biafrans to forgive me for all the pains done by me, Onyebe. I know that our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, will not be happy with me, but I wish that he will forgive me. Please forgive me. I will soon return to Radio Biafra. If only our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, forgive me, you can call me name, but I only want to be forgiven because we are one before Chukwokike Abiyama. Thanks." You see, let me tell you, my dear viewers, the young man actually knows why he said Uche Mefor is dead. Yes, he knows why he said Uche Mefor is dead, and Uche Mefor is truly dead. Wow, what an interesting report. See, the day Uche Mefor left IPOB, that day it is regarded as a dead man. Who is hearing about Uche Mefor? People don't understand when Onyebe said Uche Mefor is dead. Uche Mefor is only alive when he was still in IPOB, because then people were still hearing about him. His names are still ringing the bell. Uche Mefor, Uche Mefor. You cannot hear about Nnamdi Kanu and won't hear about Uche Mefor. Uche Mefor's name goes alongside with Nnamdi Kanu because then he was still in IPOB. But the moment he broke away from IPOB, because it was actually bought by the Fulani Marauders. You understand? Because of that, Uche Mefor automatically becomes a different creature. He becomes a different person. He becomes a dead man, in fact. Do you understand? So that is what Onyebe is trying to say. Now, you can see that nobody is hearing about Uche Mefor except if he speaks. Except if he speaks. You understand? Uche Mefor is completely shut down. Completely shut down. Nobody hears about him. Nobody wants to know him. Nobody wants to see his existence. He is forcing himself out. Look at when he broke away. He claimed having his own Radio Biafra. The Radio Biafra only lasted for 1 month. Who knows why the Radio Biafra never functioned again? Maybe he cannot fund it or fund the continuation. Okay, he left. He shut it down and joined Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo, that one, deceived himself to be a part of the Biafrans by coming up with his own Biafran group. Someone in IPOB said it that Dokubo is short of cash. So he's trying to make money by coming up with a Biafran group, which he gave the Biafran customary government. I tell you, that Dokubo's Biafran group didn't last for just lasted for just 3 months, and before you know it, it becomes a thing of the past. Now, Dokubo is no longer part of Biafra anymore. You see that? Because of that, Uche Mefor becomes stranded again. Uche Mefor is dead by so doing because nobody is hearing about him. Not natural death, but we are talking about his existence, his hearing. Nobody knows about him anymore. His name doesn't ring the bell and all of that. Do you understand? That is it. So I want you people to understand what Onyebe actually meant by that statement. You get it, and that is the truth. That is the humble truth. You understand now? That is it. Uche Mefor, I tell you, you will remain forgotten as far you are still not a part of the Biafrans, because you are a complete disappointment, a complete one. And the people will keep, broadcasting and, attesting to that fact that you are a dead man. I am not saying that you died a natural death. I am only trying to, to interpret the meaning of what Onyibe actually meant by saying that you are a dead man. Okay, now, is that not Onyibe that is apologizing to Nnamdi Kanu now? Definitely he will, because he knows that he has messed up. He knows he has messed up. All of those people that were against Nnamdi Kanu then that Nnamdi Kanu was in UK, all of them are now seeing the truth, and every one of them are now returning back to IPOB. Some of them are even begging to be part of IPOB, but IPOB doesn't accept people just like that. Do you understand? IPOB doesn't accept people just like that. You get it? And that is just it. So, I am happy of this new development anyway, and this style of development. I am very much happy for that. But then, that is if every one of us will understand what Nnamdi Kanu actually, the plan Nnamdi Kanu actually have for them. So please, my able friends in the house, please let me hear you speak and know what you actually have to say on what Uche Mefor have just said. I don't know what he's up to. Okay, I don't know what he's up to, but whatever it is, I still crave your indulgence to come in and let us speak. Let's know what we actually. Let me know what you actually have to say. Okay, please don't forget to leave your own comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.